Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. We are here with more basketball content, great content. And let's talk about the NBA Finals and how your boy Nostradamus was right all along. I told y'all what was going to happen and how it was going to happen. The only game prediction I got wrong was game one. But I was still right in that I said that Indiana was going to win one of those first two games at home. I even went as far as to tell you that Indiana was going to go up 2-1. I saw that coming. And the crazy thing about it was, it went just like I said it was. I knew that Oklahoma City was not going to let it get 3-1. I knew they was going to win one of them games. I don't know. Did I say 2-1? Maybe not. I may have said 2-1 Oklahoma City. But I got game one wrong, so I could kind of change the whole trajectory of the predictions. But I told y'all exactly how it was going to play out. If y'all go back and watch that video when I was in Georgia, and I was walking through the hotel, going there lifting weights, jogging around the hotel outside, I was giving y'all my game breakdowns and predictions, and I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all that the Oklahoma City Thunder were going to win the series. I don't know did I tell you they're going to win the series, but I told you how they were going to win the series. I told you the series was going to end up, they were going to close out the series. It was going 7 games. A lot of y'all was telling me OKC in 5, OKC in 6. I was like, no, you cannot underestimate the ability of the Indiana Pacers. And sure enough, just as I predicted, like I thought, Tyrese Halliburton came out there. As a matter of fact, he did it in the first game. You know, I think they were still riding that high from the New York series. Then they kind of came down a little bit down to reality, but then they still fought their way back up. Like, they did not back down. You got to give the legendary Rick Carlisle credit for doing what he did. Y'all, let's get these likes up. Get these likes up. I need 3 more likes in the immediate. And so, you know, I pretty much told you because I seen what was going to happen. Because I knew that I still think that Rick Carlisle out-coached Mark Daigneault. I don't stop believing that. I'm not going to stop believing it. But I think the Tyrese Halliburton injury, I still think Oklahoma City would have found a way to pull that out. Because I think what was going to happen, he was going to get one because Neesmith ended up getting in foul trouble. And that still might have messed up the trajectory of the game down the stretch. You know, fouls and things of that nature. But sometimes Indiana, they have a tendency to get themselves in foul trouble early in the game, make a bunch of dumb turnovers. I don't think the turnover numbers were going to change much because when you look at it, you know, the turnover numbers are pretty much the same statistically as they are when Halliburton is there and when he's not there. So I don't think that would have changed. I think it still would have been a plethora of turnovers, and I still think Oklahoma City would have pulled it barely out unless it came down to one of those Halliburton shots. But in the end, OKC Thunder in 7, just like your boy Nostradamus told you I was going to happen. As I said, don't ever critique my basketball knowledge. Don't ever come on here and disrespect your boy's basketball IQ. Don't ever do that. Because when I tell you something's going to happen, I mean it's going to happen. So that's what it is. Some people say, go send him down. Nah, they didn't get lucky, man. How do you get lucky when you won 68 games? See, those are the kind of people who have no credibility in this game. Those are the kind of people who, when I see their channel, I go right past it. Because they don't know what they're talking about. Team was number 1, got the MVP on their team. You know what I'm saying? Won 68 games. That's a short list of teams that have won over 65 games in the NBA season. You're talking about 82 games season, and you won 68 out of them. That means you only lost 16 times. I'm not the greatest at math. Is that what it is? 68? Yeah. What? How many games? I think 82 minus 15 games. They only lost 14 games all season long. You mean to tell me you don't think that team See, people that say stuff like that, they lucky. Those are people who end up getting blocked on this channel. Because I don't have time to listen to folks who know who's supposed to be covering basketball, but they have no idea what they're talking about. But I told y'all this is going to happen. I got more content coming. Too Raw did a video. I'm going to, something he said about LeBron James that I thought was interesting. And I'm going to do my own video about that. So be looking for that coming up in the next hour or so. Or maybe less, maybe the next 15, 20 minutes. All right, Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I'm out. Peace.